Hey everybody, welcome to Open Source Office Hours. I'm T, and we are continuing the Lua learning stream series that I've been doing. Really, it's the building a first Roblox experience. And I am learning it as I go and sharing. So that's what this series is about. I'm just going to get chat going here, and then Lua learning, we will get started on today's topic, which is adding and subtracting of numerical data. This is an experience on Roblox. I just found it. So we'll see. This is kind of a speed running of this because I already know Python. I'm not like, I'm conversational Python. I'm not fluent or something like that, but I don't know how much. Like if I was first learning that, this was my first language, I would just type everything in. But I'm not gonna do that because it's not my first language. That's a good way to learn how to program, but I don't think that's the best way to learn a language necessarily. I can subtract these numbers. We can add two numbers using the plus sign and print the result. Okay, yeah. This might actually be the same as Python. I think these are both based on C, actually, the programming language. So numerical variables. Okay, local. We can also combine addition and subtraction however we want. Yeah, alright. All that makes sense. I'm not going to write any of that too. Symbols like plus and minus are called arithmetic operators because they allow us to do mathematical operations, aka arithmetic, inside our code. Create two or more numerical variables, add them all, and print the result. We can do that. We'll do local t equals 3, local meow mu equals 2. And then we'll go print t plus mu. Right? Is that going to work? Let's see if that works. Alright. Next, multiplying and dividing. Let me get through this whole thing. Well, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm very tired today. I did not feel like doing this. Yeah, alright, this is going to be the same. Division's going to be the same. This works for decimals too. Not all numbers divide each other into neat whole numbers. When that happens, the resulting value will be a decimal value. We'll learn how to get remainders in the future. We can do the same with numerical variables. Alright, we can also combine these new operators with addition and subtraction however we want. Yep. Sure, okay, so 3 times 4 minus 1, yeah, okay. It's the same sort of order of operations I would imagine as what's it called, like first, inner, outer, last kind of math stuff. Oh, okay, here it talks about order of operations. Start are examples of the arithmetic we discussed in the last section. Note that mathematical operators might not always be executed in the order you write them. In mathematics, we evaluate parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication, then division, and then addition and subtraction. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's. I don't know if I remembered exactly order of operations, but like, I don't know. That all checks out to me. That sounds like a lot, but you can use the acronym PEMDAS to remember it all. Oh yeah, PEMDAS. Now I remember. This lesson is, I think, this is space for middle schoolers. I could be wrong about that. I'm trying to remember, but the Lua lessons here. Alright, we don't have any parentheses or exponents, but we do have multiplication, so we'll do that first. Let's evaluate this example using PEMDAS. Is that a divider or plus? It's kind of hard for me to see. I think it's plus. Yeah, alright. If you do the problem left to right, you get 9, which is the wrong number. So, okay, yeah, multiplication before division. I don't know if I remember that. Create 2 or more numerical variables. The thing about this is like when you do math in real life, right? You set up your own formulas. So I think I just naturally, I don't know if I'd get that wrong, but I would just naturally do the multiplication first when I set up the formulas. It's like I would never write it like this. So it's kind of interesting to see that. If you do this problem left to right, you'll get 9, which is the wrong answer. All right, instructions. Create 2 or more numerical variables, multiply them all, and print the result. Okay. Local Tim equals 7. Local cow equals 3. Local mu equals 8. I'll just do 2. I just want to do print Tim divided by, no. We'll do mu times Tim divided by cow. Whoops, what's happening? Divided by cow. So I'm expecting this to be mu 2 times Tim. So it's going to be 14 divided by 3 is going to be something like, I don't know, what's 15 divided by 3 is 5, so 4 point something. Right? Is that right? I don't know. I'm too tired to think. I just wanted to test the division thing at the end. I don't know. I just wanted to make it a little more complicated. Okay, here's the problem with what I did there, I think. It's simply that there was a space there and there shouldn't be. Okay, maybe not. I mean, maybe it just doesn't want me to do a division thing. Like, I was just adding that in because I was... We can just see that. Hi, sir, how are you? I'm good. How are you, DMT Plays? What's going on? Let's see if that is happy. No, we're going to get this right. Create 2 or more numerical variables. Multiply them all and print the result. Does it want me to multiply them up here? Here you have a sub. Oh, thanks. Thanks for subscribing. You're a Roblox developer. Oh, I misspelled it. Again. Whatever. See how this goes. Man, I cannot type today, I guess. Let's see. Finally. Wow, that really took it out of me. This spelling, who knows how much that was spelling. Alright. Negatives. So far we've only used examples of positive notice. Let's talk about how to deal with negative ones. If you subtract a large number from a smaller number, Lua will automatically return the negative result. Give me a second here. Okay, we're back. The same applies for multiplication and division. Yeah, -3, -4. All right, okay. Negation. If you want to assign a negative number to a new variable, just put a minus sign before the number to negate it. I think I'm just like none of this. All this is intuitive to me, which is great. I probably won't. I don't know. Here's how you can negate. I keep saying things, but all I'm doing is the like instructions anyway. If you want to assign a negative number to a new variable, just put a minus sign before your number to negate it. Here's how you can negate an existing positive. Here's how you can negate an existing positive variable. All you have to do is reassign it to its previous value multiplied by -1. Yeah, sure, okay. Incrementing and decrementing. Some mathematical actions have special names that are valuable to know. Have special names that are valuable to know. When you add 1 to a variable value, you increment that number, that variable. In programming terms, similarly, when you subtract 1 from a variable, you decrement that variable. I don't know if I've heard it used this way. Create a numerical variable. Negate the variable. Increment the variable by 1. Print it out. Okay. Local cow equals 7 cow times no, cow equals, oh man, I had to look for that. I didn't just do it. Weak. Cow equals cow times -1. I'm doing it without looking now. And then we'll do cow equals cow plus 1 print cow. So how does this go? Great. If you want to keep track of the variable value throughout, leave some comments. Comments are double dashed. We don't need to do that. How much more we got? Modulo. Man, I'm tired. I'm like I do not feel like doing this right now. I'm gonna call it. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.